All right, everybody. Good morning. Welcome to Early Morning Crypto Talk. Bitcoin Brandon from Los Angeles, California. Go ahead and type your name in the chat box where you're listening in from. This is Saturday, which means I'm also doing this live to the public, but I'm streaming on YouTube in our ILCA YouTube channel. So if you ever have anybody that you've been telling them about ILCA, and oh wait, whoa. Hey, Herschel, I'm right starting the crypto talk. What's happening?
My bad.
Is it all good? All good?
I'll send you a
Yeah,
text.
yeah, all right.
All
Yeah,
right.
give me about 30 minutes. I'll hit you right back. All right. All right. So if you have anybody that you wanted to talk about ILCA to and give them a little sneak peek on what we do here, especially for the inner circle, then on Saturdays is the time that they can come and take a look at us at no charge. So you just give them the YouTube link and they're good to go. So welcome those of you on YouTube that's following us. This is our personal inner circle that we do. Dave says no audio. Hold on, let me see if I hear myself on YouTube. No charge. So that ain't me. What is a YouTube link? I will put it in here right now. So let's go https youtube.com/at ILCA VIP. All right. ILCA VIP. That's the YouTube link. That's our channel. Make sure you guys have liked and subscribed to our YouTube channel. In fact, any videos that you see, don't just watch them, but always hit the like button because that gets the algorithm going and everything. And I'm going to be really boosting that page very soon. You know, I've got two YouTube pages, my main one and then my ILCA one. So make sure that you registered on that one and subscribe is the word I got to use. All right, everybody. Let's see who do we have on. I see Miss Marnita Casa and Clairvaux Albert, Demetrius, Dorothy Mays, Elijah Morgan, Hillbilly James. I got the fix. Melanie Davis, Jacqueline, Joyce Easley, Kenny Taylor, Leonard Long, Nathan Hansberger, Rita Broussard, and Yashika Hawkins. Good morning, good morning. And those of you on YouTube, you can type in the chat box too. I see a lot of you watching. I see Dave on there typing. All right, Dave, good to go. All right, so let's jump on into some crypto news for today. All right, share screen. By the way, I will be doing two presentations today. I will be doing the Get Fit presentation twice at 12 p.m. Eastern and 8 p.m. Eastern tonight. Oh, did I mess up the time on that? I think that's what Herschel's calling me about. Let me see. No, I put 8 p.m. Eastern. Okay, cool. Sometimes I get the time messed up. 8 p.m. Eastern. All right, so let's see, what does the crypto chart look like today? And since this is Saturday, I got to go week to week. All right, 2.3 trillion. Oh, look at this. It is up 3.2% in the last 24 hours. Bitcoin dominance is at 53.5. Ethereum's gone up. It was below 14% dominance. It's now at 14 even. Yeah, Bitcoin went up 4.8% to 64,000. Ethereum 3.8%. A 7.9% gain on the week for Bitcoin and a 5.5 for Ethereum. BNB's gone up 9.8% on the week. Solana 12.4, Ripple 10, Lido staked Ether 5.9, Toncoin 5.3, Doge. Wow. Ooh, look at Cardano 18.3. What? Wait, whoa. What is this? Avalanche 34.8% increase on the week. Gee, I wonder why. Can anybody guess as to why that might be happening? I mean, if you happen to be on Get Fit and you want to engage, you have to buy Avalanche first. And if we've doubled the size of the community over the past week, and that's more people that having to purchase Avalanche, What just happened to Avalanche? Let me go to CoinMarketCap. We just reached a new all-time high. It had reached $35. Well, it is at 35 right now, real time. But right now on Avalanche, it is the number 2 trending token and the number 6 gainer in the last 24 hours. But trending, it's been trending 1 and 2. I think it got maybe 3 for the last week and a half. Look at that. Reached a new all-time high. Got to $35.28. And let me say this again because I did say it on yesterday's talk. Do not feel bad if you sold tokens. Okay? Do not feel bad. Every time I see red, that lets me know people have been putting in the work and they've been able to pull money out. And now they're eating. And now they're confident that the project works and that they will continue to do it. Because one thing about people is when you make money for the first time, you do more of it. I'm that way. Anytime I join a company, I don't understand the compensation plan. It takes me 2 to 3 months. What I do is I go to work, I get paid, I figure out why I got paid, and I do more of it. That's just like now. Inner Circle, you guys get the secrets. The other day I showed you my portfolios. You know, people have been sending me messages saying that it's not fair that I'm not sharing my strategies openly to everybody and I'm only sharing it with the inner circle. Well, get in the inner circle. It's that simple. You go where the money is. I'm treating this like a freaking job, and I don't like jobs. But at more than $1,000 a day, But this tells me people are eating. So don't feel bad that you sold your tokens at a lesser price, because now that you know this works, you can go to work and you can always make those tokens back. You can make it back. So it's all good. Remember the rule, always get a profit. What's our rule number 3? And let me, for the new people, because I said this on the talk the other day, that only in the inner circle, I share my 4 strategies. Education is key. Education is everything. Rule number 1. Rule number 2, never invest money you cannot afford to lose. So if that means you got to start off with just 1 Lenny, that's what you do and upgrade yourself up. Always get a return on your investment back as fast as possible. So whatever you've invested, get it back. Let me tell you guys again what my strategy on this is. I have not pulled any profit, but I've sold MQT to evolve up so that I have a constant flow of income coming in every day that will generate me profit. So right here, 7 omegas on this one. Here, 1, 2, 7 alphas, 7 alphas, 14 alphas on this arm, 7 omegas on this arm. I used from the money from here. Then my next goal, and I'm not going to share this on the Get Fit side, just for you inner circle. My next goal is, okay, how much did that cost me? You know, 7 omegas, $3,500 to $4,000. And then 14 alphas, another $3,000, $4,000, somewhere around there. I'm going to make that money back. And it'll probably take me a week. So I'm going to make that money back. Then what I'm going to do is, my youngest son is a senior in high school, getting ready to go to college. I bought him an iPhone. I'm going to buy him a smart watch like the one I have for his iPhone. And then I'm going to get on there. I'm going to put 7 omegas on there. This is me investing in my son. That's going to come out to about $3,500, $4,000 I'm going to put on there. He's going to have some goals that he has to do every single day. And I'm going to tell him he's got friends who are working jobs right now because they're saving up their money to pay for school, to pay for gas. Some of them are trying to make money to help out their family. Times are hard right now. They're 17 years old. Some of them want to buy a car, get their driver's license and whatnot. I'm going to have him set up where not only will he have a little bit of money for himself, his own checking account, and then a savings account, but by the time 6 months from now, I want to have that stacked where when it comes time to pay for college, boom, to buy a car, boom, it's all right there. And that's going to be MQT. That's not even going to be touched. Now we see the value keeps shifting at 34.95, 99, 35. What will this price be in 6 months? So it's just accumulating on his account. So by the time he goes to school, he's got money and no college debt, no student loans. So when he graduates, he's not in the red already. So I'm telling you guys this strategy. Now I know this is Saturday and this is public, but there's only there's 13 people listening to me on YouTube side, but I won't say it on the presentation, nothing like that. That's my strategies is for you guys, for the inner circle. Those of you on YouTube that want to be a part of my inner circle every single day, go to ilcacryptonews.com. ilcacryptonews.com is $49 a month to be a part of my inner circle. Has my family switched over to Apple? No. But you guys know I'm an Android guy, right? I love my Z Fold. But when it comes to business, the Apple has been far superior. Since I have both phones, hold on one second here because they said, oh, you got a big team that wants to come over. Hey, sorry, Mr. C, I am doing a live presentation for Get Fit at that same exact time. Wait a minute. Unless you're talking about 12 p.m. Pacific. If it's 12 p.m. Pacific, yeah, I can do it. 12 p.m. Eastern, 9 a.m. our time, I'm doing a presentation. So yeah, just let me know. Oh, okay. And so that's what Herschel's saying. He's not doing a call today or tomorrow. Okay, he's not, but I am. All right, cool, Herschel, because I am. I'm doing two presentations today, 12 p.m. and 8 p.m. So you can let everybody know they can hop on mine. We'll be all good. Send. Oh, did I send it on Jones? Oh, I didn't. Hey, Mr. C, just letting you know, let me know if that's 12 p.m. Eastern or Pacific. If it's 12 p.m. Pacific, I can do the call. Let me know. All right, things are moving. Whoa, dang, I think it's blown up. Things are moving fast, everybody. This is exciting. There we go again, $35.05. Bounced back up. All right. Okay, we got to get into some of I'm going to go back. I'm going to see best performers of the week. FET is at 53.5% for the week. Sats Ordinals, 39.6%. Render, 38.2%. Phantom, 35.3%. Look at this. Now, I did see some of the news this morning when I was cycling, and the news said that on news that the interest rates are going to raise, the crypto market is going crazy. That's what may be happening right now. How many active Get Fit members? I don't know. On the Binance chain, a couple of thousand. On the Avalanche chain, I think we're up to 900, 800 or 900 now. Right around the 1,000 mark. But I think because of the interest rate rise, this market, the whole crypto market has exploded in the green. Let's see, anybody had a bad week? Helium down 6.9%. Fast token 1.7, Litecoin, and that's about it. Wow. Helium can't catch a break. Okay. Some of the news. looking at Analyst says he's pretty confident. All-time high run starting for Bitcoin. Updates outlook on Solana rival. A widely followed cryptocurrency analyst believes Bitcoin is on the verge of rallying to fresh record highs. Pseudonymous analyst Blunts tells his 270,000 followers on social media platform Twitter, I will never call it X, that he thinks Bitcoin has started a fresh 5-wave surge that could propel Bitcoin to a new all-time high after taking out resistance at 62,000. Really? Let me look at this. And what do I see? Up 4.5 last 24 hours, 7.8 on the week. It did break that resistance level. What's his timetable for this new all-time high? Because we're still in August right now. There's still some unknowns. I'm not ready to give any prediction until after the election. There's still a lot of unknowns that can mess up reading the chart. Remember, guys, in Inner Circle, what did I say? Coming up, we've got the Democratic convention's now over, and the Democrats are coming off of that convention with huge momentum right now. Now the Republicans are trying to catch up a little bit, and they're going to try to use the debates to do so. But a couple of things happening coming up in September. Will the Feds cut interest rates? That's number one. Number two, Donald Trump's sentencing. What is his sentencing going to be? Number three, the debates, Donald Trump versus Harris. And then we still have two major unknowns geopolitically. Russia and Ukraine. Will the status remain the same, or will there be an escalation? We already saw Ukraine has now infiltrated Russian territory, and Russia still hasn't been able to kick them out. And then we've got Iran, Israel, and Lebanon. Israel took out some of the top Lebanese or Hezbollah leaders in Lebanon. Iran has sworn to retaliate, but they haven't yet. So what is that going to be? What's going to happen there? That's one of the biggest flashpoints there. So I'm not ready to say, could this happen before then? I don't know. Let's see if he even says it. The trader practices the Elliott way he's already, this is incorrect. Yes, you need to learn how to read the charts, but if you don't understand the geopolitics and things that's going on in the real world, this isn't going to matter. But according to his charts, yeah, he is correct. He's correct on that. But I'm more curious about his time frame. Oh, he's showing his time frame. He's saying a new all-time high by before September. Because he's saying by the 26th, this is where the all-time high is. He's saying by August 20th, that's 2 days from now. I don't think so. Well, no, it's not right here. Right here. Before the month is over, he's saying we're going to reach an all-time high. And then it's going to come down a little bit. And then as we go into September, 76,000 by September. I don't think so. But it's good to know what his numbers are. Then he's going really up to here by, really? By October? No, not even October. By September 9th? Over $80,000 a coin? I don't think so. But I'm gonna be prepared if it does. Does he even say? So no, now he's talking about Solana. All right, we'll see. We'll see there. Avalanche ticks up in price as crypto giant Grayscale launches new AVAX trust. Avalanche ticks up in price as crypto giant Grayscale launches a new. Well, that's interesting. So they're saying that Avalanche's rise is because of this news. The crypto giant Grayscale has launched a new trust for the layer one Ethereum competitor Avalanche. Rehene Sharif Askari, Grayscale's head of product and research, says Avalanche has played a pivotal role in advancing the adoption of real-world asset tokenization. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Avalanche has played a pivotal role? Why is this important? For those of you not in our inner circle, I will share with you why. Because BlackRock, this is all they talk about. And the main reason on why they are doing what they're doing. Essential infrastructure for the tokenized asset economy. How big is this? $867 trillion in assets, unlocking the utility of tokenized real world assets. 867 trillion. And what is Avalanche? Is playing a pivotal role in the adoption of real world asset tokenization. Telling you guys, it pays to be in the inner circle. We connect the dots. AVAX shot up in price by 5.65% on Thursday, outpacing the broader crypto market, which dropped 1.3% over the same time. Okay, I'm still going to take some credit for this with Get Fit. We're going to take some credit on this. That's not a coincidence. The new Grayscale Avalanche Trust will function like the asset manager's other single asset investment trust and is solely invested in the AVAX token. Grayscale's new product wasn't the only recent development that could have a hand in boosting. Really? Oh, really? Are we going to get some love here? Grayscale's new product wasn't the only one that had a hand in boosting AVAX's price. The Layer 1 project also announced on Thursday that the global investment giant Franklin Templeton is also expanding its on-chain money market fund Fobex to the Avalanche network. Really? So we're gonna ignore the number one and number two trending token for the past week and a half? Are we gonna act like that had nothing to do with it? MQT has been up here all doggone week. Okay. But what this does do is puts a lot of eyeballs on Avalanche and all of its tokens. So people are looking at this. What the hell is this MQT? Who are they? What's going on? Dang. The number one token's trending because it's down 48% in the past 24 hours. That's why it's trending, number one. Whereas MQT went up 12% in the last 24 hours. Isn't that something? And this is not even real time reflecting. $33.82 right now. Let's see. Real time is $35.13. That's crazy. 30 MQT is worth $1,000. That's insane. Interesting. Okay. Keep an eye on Avalanche's boost. There's a big rush coming. I like that. Matthew's counting it up. 27K was sold last night and it barely touched the price. Not only did it barely touch the price, but look at now what the liquidity is. The liquidity went up. It's almost 2 million liquidity. That's insane. A one person sold 27K worth of Oh, what did they do it in multiple trades? I know they didn't do it in all in one trade. They're going to, I'm glad that they're eating, but that is going to come and bite them in the ass. Really? 27,000 on one trade? What do you know what time that happened? I want to see it. 4,000 there. Let's see if we can find that. Oh wow. And this person's done 8 trades. This is not somebody in the community. This is an outsider. They did 7 buy orders and then sold. So no, this isn't someone in the community. This is the professional, and they sold for a little bit of profit. And there's nothing. I like to see this. In fact, I want to see a lot more of this. I want to see a lot more of this. Somebody from the outside said, "Oh, there's money to be made over here. This token keeps going up. Let me spend 20 something thousand dollars and make a $6,000 profit." I like that. But look at though with the sell. So it dropped. The price was $32.81. They sold 28,896 tokens. It dropped the price by $2 to $30 early this morning. And then the price still went up $5 more by now, 8, 9 hours later, six and a half hours later. That is insane. You know what? I'm using that in the presentation today. I'm going to show that. That is insane. This is very, very impressive. Wow. Wow. It gives me more confidence every single day. All right. There's a big bull rush coming. Bitcoin and Ethereum on course for massive gains. Really? Okay, this is Dan Tapiero. Isn't that the same guy? Let me see. Is getting is I want to see if he gives me a win too over the next 6 months. That was like at 1 o'clock or 3 o'clock in the morning that happened. Over the next 6 months, I think we will be over $100,000 per Bitcoin and probably over around 5,000 in Ethereum as well. I think there's a big bull rush coming. At time of writing, Bitcoin is trading at 63,000 while Ethereum is changing hands. I don't know that time. Well, my chart's only showing me my time zone. So I'm figuring that trade that happened had to be East Coast time zone. I don't know. But you can look at the charts. At time of writing, Bitcoin's at 63,000, Ethereum is at 2,700. When liquidity is plentiful, which I think the markets are beginning to sense that it's going to become, these liquidity assets move. And I keep saying to people, look, when the interest rate was zero, Bitcoin was around $65,000, the peak in 2021. See, he's talking about the interest rates again. Rates went to 5%, they're still there, and Bitcoin is now at the same price. When that short rate goes from 5 to 2.5 or 3%, Bitcoin should easily double just on that. Huh. Forget about all the myriad wonderful developments going on chain in this space, all the innovation. Forget about all that. If you just look at that one measure, I think there's cause. So again, he's going off of if the interest rate cut happens. So for the next 2, 3, 4 months, as I look out, I'm very bullish on Bitcoin and Ethereum. Those to me are the core assets of the digital asset ecosystem broadly, as I call it. He's correct on that. But I look at the broad background of traditional macro, and I think it's very supportive for core crypto. I agree with him on that. Bitcoin investors face diverging fortunes as long-term holders stay steady. See, they've already shook out all of the scary hands in the Bitcoin space. And now these people they don't want to touch their tokens. Bitcoin's market dominance has reached 56% as long-term holders continue to accumulate despite turbulent market conditions, according to a comprehensive report by Glassnode. The latest on-chain report highlights a divergence in investor behavior, with short-term holders bearing the brunt of recent losses. Man, my mind is still on this. The fact that there was a $28,000 sell. How many people right now do you think has $28,000 to $30,000 worth of MQT? A very small handful. You can even look at the top holders right now. Top holders. We've got, this is the main vault. Then you've got these two, maybe three, as it's the smart contract, or one of part of the smart contracts. So I see here maybe this one 0.5%, 10,000 MQT, 6.8, 5.9, 4.5, 4.5. These might be some community members, and they're not going to touch their doggone MQT. The rest is 0.99% below. That has less than 4,000 MQT. So seeing something like that gives me confidence that even if there was people got scared and panicked in the community and tried to sell, it's not going to impact this too much. If I gave a worst case scenario, at worst case, this drops maybe $15 to $15 even, which is still 1,500% higher than launch price. And it can recover because now you shook up all those scary hands. Yeah, this is giving me more confidence. As each week passes, it's gonna be stronger and stronger. Long-term Bitcoin holders show resilience, averaging 138 million in daily profits. Amidst tumultuous market conditions as of late, long-term holders have been locking in a reasonably consistent $138 million in profit per day. With each transaction, a buyer and a seller are matched with supply and demand imbalances resolved via price changes. Okay. We've got, what was that? Okay. Bitcoin blast to $64,000. Powell's rate cut hints lift entire crypto market. So again, this is 3 articles today that keep talking about the interest rates. So everybody is predicting that just the hint of an interest rate cut is going to push the Bitcoin market higher. 10,000. Oh, this is an old one. Yeah, this is from a couple of days ago. All right, that is it for Crypto Talk for today. I got to get ready to do the Get Fit presentation. I'm doing it twice. There is no Join the Momentum presentations today. Herschel and Kent, I'm taking some days off, but I will be doing 2 of them today, 12 p.m. and 8 p.m. tonight. I think it's time for another poolside update today too. Right? I lost, you know what I weighed myself last night? I was at 204.1 pounds. A week ago, I was at 208 to 209. What changed during that time? Because I'm on my fix. My fix got me down from 216 to 208, 209. But what's also changed is the fact that I've been moving a whole lot more. My physical activity was only about 40% max on Get Fit. Now I'm at that maxing out point. I'm right there at maxing out. So because of that, the extra pounds has been dropping. So I might do a poolside update today. We'll see. All right, with that, take care, everybody. I'll see you guys in 20 minutes. Bye-bye. I forgot to say 5-day challenges next week. 5-day challenge. Starting on Monday, back to basics, and the theme of it's going to be move to earn, get fit. You ain't got to recruit. All right, take